Hello, you are welcome to today's video. Today we will be making ribbons. We'll be making bows from ribbons that we have here. This is Eno from Enotella Essentials. You are welcome to today's video. If you are already a subscriber, you are welcome. If you have not yet subscribed, you are also welcome. Please press the subscribe button and join us for more educative tutorials on how you can make roses, make things that you can sell before you get a sewing machine. So you don't have to sit down as a woman and say, I don't have a sewing machine. So we have tutorials on how to make these things with just needle and thread, and then you can make them and sell them before you get a sewing machine. Today I want to show you how to make a ribbon. This is one that I have made here. I'm going to use it on a dress, or I normally use it on dresses that I've made, or I use it for hair as an hair accessory. I can put it on my hairband, or I put it just be on a pin. So today let us look at how we can make it. It doesn't take long, it doesn't take time. You just take your measurements and then start to sew. You don't need to sew much. You just need your ribbons. So these are the items that we will need. We have ribbons here, depending on the color you want to make. You have your scissors, you have your tape, you have your thread and your needle. Very important. Those are the ones you use to join the ribbons together. So let us start. Maybe we should do two colors. Since we already have one color here, let's try two colors, and then let's use the purple and the lilac together. First of all, you cut your ribbons. The first one we're going to cut is 21 centimeters. That's the first one we'll cut. This is my 21 centimeters here. Cut that, and we'll also cut the second one. Let's put the lilac in the middle. Second one, 25 centimeters. That one is longer. The one in the middle is 25 centimeters. Oh no, I've cut my thread. The one in the middle is 25 centimeters, and then we'll use the purple one again. We'll cut 23 centimeters. Sorry, at the beginning of the video I didn't tell us that we needed lighter, because you need to keep the edges neat so that they don't fray after you have made your ribbon. So you need a lighter. Now we have cut them out. The first one we cut was 21 centimeters. The one in the middle, 25 centimeters. That's the longest one. And then this last one is 23 centimeters. And then we'll now make the edges neat with our lighter so that they don't fray. You don't need to burn it, you just make it neat. That's it. So back to our arrangement. Okay, so we start from this one. Turn it to the back. You will always know the one that is the back. Try to get the midpoint of the ribbon, and then after that you fold in the edges. You fold in the edges and try to make this one overlap, and then you're going to sew right through this one. You're going to sew right through it. Oh, no pins. Okay, you do that for the next one. Turn the back and fold the front. Try to get the center point. You get the center point, you fold it in, and let this one overlap. You're also going to sew on this one. Let's use this pin for now. I didn't bring my pins. Okay, to hold it in place. And then the last one, you get the middle point, and then you fold it and make this one overlap. We're going to start sewing from here, from this last one. That's where we're going to start sewing from. This is not working. So we need to get our needle and thread. I'm using these ribbons to hold them in place. We'll come back to that gradually, but for this one first. Oh, I've cut my thread. I need to thread my needle again. That wouldn't take so long. So let me thread my needle. So you see, these are things that you can make even while waiting for your machine to arrive. You can make them and sell them. There are people that buy them. We have different types that you can make. You can make them and sell them. People buy them. They use them to decorate clothes that they have made. Children's clothes, even adult clothes. They use them to decorate them. This is taking longer to thread the needle. Okay, succeeded there. Okay, so you're ready to sew now. You knot your thread so that it doesn't come off while you're sewing. You get this is the last one. It's the last one we're starting with. The last one, 25 centimeters. That's the last one we're starting with. Fold it to the midpoint and then you start sewing it. It doesn't take time. It's just preparing to make them that takes time. Okay, you get the second one, the 25 centimeters. Okay, the first one we did was 23 centimeters. This one in the middle is the longest and it's 25 centimeters. You get that one, fold it in and then start sewing it in the middle. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Fold it in the middle and start sewing it. And then you get the last one, also folded too. Get to the midpoint, fold it, and then sew. So this is it. We are finished sewing. After sewing, you pull the thread so that it comes together and forms your beautiful bow. You arrange it and then you tie. It is with the thread that you will tie it. Tie it nicely, arranging all your bows so that they are well arranged. You arrange them nicely, tie it tight, and sew it. Join. Sew it to the bow so that it sticks. It doesn't unravel. Cut your thread. That's all. Your bow is ready to be used. You can normally wrap it around with this using gum, but we don't want to break a bank by looking for gum now to come and wrap it together until when you're ready to use it. Or in other words, you can sew it behind. Let's try to sew it and see how it looks after sewing. you can sew it behind. You don't need to go and buy gum just to do this, to achieve this. You can sew it. I know a lot of people use gum to achieve it, but instead of us breaking a bank to buy gum, let's use needle and thread, and it will still come out nicely for what you want to use it to do. Sew it up. After all, we've been sewing it since. The other ones we sewed them, so we can as well sew this one for the back before you put it onto your cloth or onto your pin for your hair. Sew it and hold it together, making the front beautiful, because this part that is sewn is going to be at the back. Cut it. You cut off these ones. See, your bow, beautiful bow, is ready for use whenever you want to use it, however you want to use it. It is ready for use. This is what we have here. The nice bow is ready. 2 colors. So you see, you can achieve this without breaking a bank. You can make a lot of this. It doesn't take time. How many minutes did it take us now? It doesn't take time. You make it and then you sell it to people that need it. They want to use it to design clothes. They want to use it to design hairbands. They want to use it to design their hair packs. Whatever you just use them for. But make them available. There are people that are looking for them to buy them. Thank you for watching with us. I hope that you will make one and show us in the comment section. I like to see what you have made. And if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Like and comment. It will help us grow. Thank you very much for joining us. May God bless you.